Aloha. I came across this pretty cool article. It not only talks about the language, but it also gives a pronunciation guide down below. And I will link this. So feel free to hit the link. It will take you to gohawaii.com to the Hawaiian language guide. And what I love is that it not only has the commonly used phrases, but it talks about the commonly used words for activities, culture, daily life, food and drink, land and nature, people, and travel. So this is so cool. So I'm going to press next to the word and it will give us the correct pronunciation.
Ohana.
Ohana, that means family. And when I had the opportunity to stay in Hawaii, I would always say aloha and mahalo, which is basically aloha meaning love and mahalo meaning gratitude, but it's so much more. And I'm going to read this article because it talks about how language and culture are connected. And I'm going to pronounce a word. You guys correct me if I am saying this phrase incorrectly because I need to know. I love languages. I'm learning Spanish and I'm learning French, not simultaneously, but I did take a semester of French and I would always confuse my French with the Spanish. But I love languages and I want to learn as many languages as possible. Um, so the phrase is Olelo Hawaii, and that is talking about the Hawaiian language. So if I said that incorrectly or if I say it incorrectly, please comment down below and give me the best way to say it. I guess phonetically spell it out, or yeah, phonetically spell it out for me. Okay, the Hawaiian language. The world's indigenous languages are repositories for identity, cultural history, community, traditions, and generational memory. A native people's language is the key to unlocking unique systems of knowledge and understanding. The Hawaiian language, Olelo Hawaii, came to our shores along with the first people to arrive from the ancestral homelands of Polynesia. The language evolved alongside the culture into the nuanced, multi layered Oleho Hawaii we know today. Now, when I listen to native Hawaiian speakers, I hear them say Hawaii, where the W is pronounced with the V. So it's hard for me sometimes because I'm used to saying Hawaii with the W. So I am working on trying to switch that out to Hawaii. But sometimes, like when I say Hawaiian, it's hard for me to say Hawaiian. So bear with me. We're learning, it's a learning process. Okay, going back to the article. When the written language was introduced to the masses in the early 1800s, Hawaii residents, both native Hawaiians and others who came to the islands, developed an insatiable appetite for reading and writing in Olelo, Hawaii. Newspapers with news of Hawaii and the wonders of the world made their way to all corners of the kingdom, and literacy rates rivaled the most progressive nations in the world. The cosmopolitan citizenry of the Hawaiian kingdom conducted their lives in Hawaiian, the language of the land. Following the overthrow of the Hawaiian kingdom in 1893, Hawaiian language used declined along with other Hawaiian cultural practices, lifestyles, and arts. Aiding in the decline was a law banning instruction in the language in Hawaiian schools. The Hawaiian cultural renaissance of the 1970s set the stage for the language's return from the brink of extinction, sparked by the realization that fewer than 50 children spoke the language in the early 1980s. A group of educators established preschools where children learned Hawaiian by interacting with native speaking elders. These schools proved successful and today are the foundation of an educational system where students can go as far as a doctoral degree in the language. That is so fascinating and awesome. Even with Hawaiian language returning to prominence in Hawaii, the only state in the U.S. with two official languages, it is still classified as a critically endangered language by the United Nations. You can be a part of the Olelo Hawaii revival. Start with the basic Hawaiian words and pronunciation tips below. When you arrive, use Hawaiian place names whenever possible. A growing number of businesses are incorporating Olelo Hawaii into their signage. When you arrive at your hotel, ask what Hawaiian language resources are available and remember to greet the people you meet with a warm, genuine aloha. Okay, and so there's instructions to use the interactive Hawaiian pronunciation guide below to play audio clips and enjoy learning some of the most commonly used words and phrases of the Hawaiian language. Okay, and then there's a little note about the linguistic markings of the language. So, some commonly used phrases. Let's see. Me too.
O wau ke kahi.
O vo ke kahi.
O ko'u inoa.
O konui noa. I may not be pronouncing this right, but I'm going to leave it at that and let you guys explore. And I hope you have fun. And I hope one day, if you're not already in Hawaii, I hope one day you get to visit this beautiful place. The people are wonderful and beautiful and just are amazing. Okay, talk to you later. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Aloha and mahalo.